What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Aus, aka the Red Zone Specialist, and I'm bringing you guys a Red Zone scheme today. It's going to be spacing switch and verticals at a bunch. You guys can obviously do it at a single back bunch as well with that spacing switch and for verticals. So if you guys don't have this bunch, like regular bunch, you guys can go to the single back version as well in your own books. But we're going to start with pass verticals. I'm sure if you guys watch streams, you guys I've seen a lot of this. If you guys watch the tournaments, guys do this all the time. Essentially, you want your best receiver at Julio's spot. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be highballing him. He's going to be a really, really safe throw for you. I don't think I've ever seen it picked unless it was like a tip pick, which is still super, super rare. So it's an unbelievably safe throw. And if you have high spec catch like Julio does, you're going to get a lot of red zone touchdowns. And you go into MUT, you have guys like Calvin, Randy. They're going to catch it a lot too. So you're going to motion it to like one step before he's about to set, and then you're going to hike it. And then you're just going to highball it a little bit outside and let him go get it. And he actually knocked it out right there. But as you can see, their guy's not going to make a play on the pick. And so I'm just going to throw this a bunch of times for you guys and let him go up and get it. And you guys will see how successful it is. Right there, we come down with it, touchdown. I'm telling you guys, it's safe. You just I pass it around like 2 o'clock with my left toggle stick. I'm doing like 2 o'clock. It's going to cause a lot of success for you. I'm going to show it against a bunch of different defenses. This is cover 2 right now, which honestly probably does the best job against it. It does a lot better job than cover 3 and cover 4 in my opinion. Don't ask me why. The cloud kind of sits at a better spot. But right there, we go up and get it again. I'm just going to throw it a bunch of times for you guys to show you guys it works. And we'll go from there. Right there, he actually knocks it out, which is actually rare. Honestly, it's rare for him to knock him out like that. And the better your receiver is, like the Calvins, the Randys, they're going to catch it. And honestly, Julio and Regs rarely ever gets it knocked out either. That's usually what's going to happen for you. I'm not going to show it too many more times for you guys against cover 2. I mean, you guys kind of get the picture. It's pretty much uninterceptable, and it's going to be a touchdown for you a lot. He caught it right there. He just didn't get his feet down. I do this probably with like the 7 to 8 yards and in or so. Yeah, I threw it a little early there. Oh, still got it. But you guys get the gist against cover 2. So now, we'll call timeout, and we'll jump into cover 3. Okay, let's go into cover 3, man. As you're going to see, it's going to be very, very similar. Honestly, I probably expect him to catch it more. I just don't think cover 3 is very good. Good throw from Matt Ryan there. I might have thrown it a little early. That might have been my fault. And honestly, like, I probably like it a little bit further out than the 2 or 3 yard line where I'm at, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Knocked it out there. Like I said though, like you guys have seen me throw it like a couple times. Like it doesn't get picked. It just doesn't. I don't know why the guy can't get an animation on it. It's been like this for 2 to 3 years. They just don't go get animations on it. You see right there, bring it down. I don't know why it's like that, guys, to be honest with you. It's been like that literally for 2 to 3 years or more, to be honest. As long as I've been playing, this verticals wheel route's been crazy. I mean, you guys probably think I'm getting like these lucky animations. Like, I'm telling you, it's worse when you got Calvin and Randy doing it. And sorry about the background, guys. You guys probably hear that ambulance. But if you guys are not new to my channel, you're familiar with it. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Sirens. We live in the city of Baltimore, baby. So, yeah, you guys, I mean, I'm not going to throw this endless for you guys. It's going to be a very monotonous video. You guys get the deal. And I actually finally got a pick. I guess that's good. You guys got to see it. The one pick ever. So, congrats. But I'll show you guys the cover 4 a couple times, and then we'll go on to the next video. There's a touchdown to make up for it. So we'll just go to cover 4. I'm not even going to go back to the playbook. I'm not going to show it very often. Like, you guys get it, man. You guys do. I mean, there's quarter. You can leave the quarter flats with the shading. It doesn't really matter. As you can see, when they leave the match, it's better because the quarter flat tries to match it and the deep quarter runs away. I forgot to audible. This is cover 3 here. And that's what I was talking about, the tip pick. That's like the only way I ever see a pick. The one that you guys saw earlier, extremely, extremely. I don't think that might have been the first time I've seen it, honestly, in practice mode right there. So like earlier, like that never happens. The tip pick, that happens every once in a while. But I mean, if you guys want to score down here, you gotta have to take some risk every once in a while. But you see, works against cover 4 quarters, because the quarter flat just keeps manning up to it. and the deep quarter runs away. So I don't know why it does that. I don't understand match, really, to be completely honest with you. Doesn't really make sense to me. I don't understand the concepts, but Matt Ryan threw it out of bounds there. But you guys really, I mean, you guys get it. I'm not going to bore you guys with this video, so we're going to jump into spacing right after this play. I just wanted you guys to see it against this matchup. There you go. So there. You guys see it. And if they shade, so they shade, it's going to be just as open. Just to show you guys with the hard flats here. And he throws out of bounds. I don't want to bore you guys. You guys get it. Throw the wheel, get touchdowns. Okay? You guys get it. We're going to get into spacing now to go along with it. So you have the verticals play. Now the spacing is going to utilize the same exact motion. It's a good play. I'm going to show you guys the way I like to run it. People might run it differently, but this is the way I like it. So we'll start with cover 3. And it's best against cover 3. It's best against cover 3. So all you're going to do is flat Julio. That's it. Everything else is stock. Okay? Now, the 2 hook curls in the play. I'm going to show you guys. We'll show it shaded down with hard flats. The 2 hook curls are both going to pay attention to Mohamed Sanu. So I'm not going to throw anything on this play for a while and just kind of show you guys on the replay what happens. Well, I guess he didn't play Sanu there, but you have the guy open. Now I'm going to jump into the replay. Usually they both play Sanu, but regardless, if they don't play Sanu, then you're going to have the other one. So here's the reads in the play. You have a low ball right here, which I'll show you guys. I'm going to show you guys all this stuff. I just want to show you on the replay. And usually this guy's going to come back and play here, to be honest, and then you're going to have here. But if he doesn't, then you have this guy. So, I mean, it's kind of weird, to be honest. When I was testing it and messing with it, and the way I run it, it's just not like that. But, here we go. That's what I see. See? Yeah. I don't know what happened on that play before. He just played weird. I don't know. Sometimes the game really doesn't have very much consistency. It's probably one of the biggest complaints. But I'll show you guys now all the reads. So you lowball the tight end. Jeez, getting glitchy over there on me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't ruin my video. Come on, guys. Don't judge me here. Ruining my video. All my work. I'm gonna show you this one first because it's better. There you go. So you guys see the low ball on the outside one. I'll show you guys that one more time. Pissing me off, game. Come on. I'm just playing, guys. So the spacing switch, very, very good play. You just low ball that in there, and the better your receiver is, the better it's going to be. I mean, you guys know how it is. Your guys are going to make plays for you if they're better. They're going to hang onto the ball when they're wide open. But you guys see it. I mean, it's wide open. It's there. I'll show you guys this other hitch now. It does get open. I don't know what was going on with it before, but there you go. And of course, Hooper being the all-star that he is. Now you can honestly highball that too. That's something that I should have said probably at the beginning. Like, so like if you have somebody better than Hooper, like I'll highball Hooper here. But if you have like a good tight end, like highball that sucker too. Like you can do that. Like it probably should be. Honestly, it probably should be a highball to the tight end. I like the low ball on Ridley. I don't want to highball that one. There's too much traffic, but you probably highball that one to the tight end. I'm probably tripping on that, trying to low ball it. Yeah, well, Hooper blows. But to be honest with you, I mean, you guys see it. So what it does, I'll show you guys in the replay one more time. I'll throw the tight end again, but I'm gonna show you guys in the replay kind of the concept here. I mean, Hooper is awful. This is why I just want to pass it to him. I feel like I could just pass it to him and it would be a catch. No? You guys think so? Maybe. Nah, it's not gonna be. Hooper, I'm gonna make you catch one. He will catch one in this video. He will catch one. We're not quitting. We're not quitting. We are not quitting until he catches this ball. So proud of the kid. All right, now I'm gonna jump into the replays. Gosh, dang, these guys are ruining my video. It's so saddening, guys. All right, but for real though. All right, in all actuality. So let me show you the concepts. So you have the swing from the running back. This takes the flat away. Now the flat can't play with this hitch. You have the flat on circle. That pulls that flat away. Now the hook curl has to choose between here and here. Now, Every single time I've ever tested it and ever ran it, it guarded here. Especially when you're on the left hash. I didn't say at the beginning of the video. You guys want to be on the left hash, the wide hash. It's my bad. He guards here, and then this guy's wide open. I guess if he plays the weird way that it did the very first time, which I never seen, you could always just throw to this guy. So you kind of just have a super spaced out play, hence the name Spacing Switch, and you kind of just spread out the defense. Now, if they do play stock cover 2, it will guard it. So stock cover 2 guards it perfectly, to be honest with you. But I'm going to show you guys why it still works against cover 2. Now, I'll show you. See, everything's guarded, right? Now, I'm going to show you guys why this works. Now, one of these guys is going to be a user. So the user has to stay with one of the hitches, right? So if they're this hitch, they have to guard Ridley, right? If they're this hitch, they have to guard Ridley. If they're this one, they have to guard Sanu. If they're this one, they have to guard Hooper, right? Whichever one they are. A lot of people this year, because it's actually really good, like to blitz in the red zone. As soon as they blitz one, bam. Now they're using here. It's a touchdown to whichever one they don't guard. So they blitz one right there. Now a touchdown. You see what I'm saying? So it's very, very common for them to blitz in the red zone. So that's why you go to that. But honestly, like if you see they're in like stock cover 2, just go to the verticals route now. You know what I mean? Like that's why there's 2 plays. So end of the day, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I know it was kind of monotonous with the wheel, but at the end of the day, the red zone scheme is very, very good. It's what a lot of pros do. Hope you guys enjoyed. If we get 150 likes on this video, I'll give you guys another tip. Take it easy. Peace.